My name is Kay Hazen. I own and operate a public affairs company, Kay Hazen and Company. And I'm also an elected official on the Desert Healthcare District Board in Palm Springs. You know, I have the giving gene. Come by it naturally. My mother was a very active community volunteer. I grew up with the giving gene in my household. So modeling that behavior comes very natural to me, and it has been a part of my life since I was a small child. It's really a privilege and a pleasure to give in a wide variety of ways, monetarily, with time, with mentoring, with coaching, with sponsoring. I have an inability to say no. It's a challenge, but that's part of the pleasure is when people do approach you and ask you to help. Having that inability to say no opens so many doors and creates so many opportunities that create such joy in your life that you just keep doing it. Giving has many levels and comes in many shapes, sizes, and opportunities. So for me, since I wouldn't consider myself a particularly wealthy working person, always have been a bit of a career-oriented, and so and I have a small company, and we give in a wide variety of ways. So giving takes many forms. It can be in the form of time. It can be in the form of services. We do a lot of volunteering throughout the Coachella Valley. One of the ways that I like to give is in helping individuals further their own careers and further their own opportunities to grow and prosper as a community member here in our desert. So giving back to our desert is one of the great joys in life. One of the ways that had great meaning for me is I made a small gift to a local organization, the Friends of the Desert Mountains, who buy land for conservation to protect our mountains and our quality of life. And I was able to go and stand on the land that my gift and many others helped purchase and preserve for generations, and look and see the vistas and the mountains and the clean air around us. And I thought, now this is what it's all about. The great thing about giving is that it touches every life. From the smallest gift, from an hour here or there, or from helping an individual, it creates a spark and motivates that individual to also make a gift and make a contribution, which touches more lives, and then those lives are impacted and motivated to give more, and it just creates a cascade of giving. And that opportunity is what we want to create in our culture of giving throughout the Coachella Valley. That giving gene that you can pass along to your kids or your kids' kids comes from modeling, the behaviors that you see and catching the feeling, because it is a pleasure and a privilege to give. And if you can see that from an early age and catch that spark, it is something that it's impossible to hold it down in the future, because it is contagious, and it gives you such a feeling. It's the greatest high there is. It's better than any drug, any other stimulant. It really is. They call it investing in the future. Education's a great example. It's a great investment because it's a gift that lasts a lifetime. Same with the environment. Giving to support the environment is a gift that lasts a lifetime for generation after generation. Art and culture is a gift that lasts a lifetime. That's a feeling that I'd like to instill in our future generation. My personal philosophy is trying to stay present, to be awake, to be ever present, to watch for the opportunity to make a difference.